Hello everyone, my name is Roland Boughton. I'm one of the sales consultants with Hennessy Cadillac, and just wanted to go over this Escalade that you see here. This is the Escalade V series. I wanted to go over some features, functions, and benefits of the vehicle, as well as showing you the interior of this beautiful machine. I'd like to start with the front of the vehicle here. As you can see, the predominant Cadillac emblem on top of the sport style grille. Now with this one being the V series, you're going to have the additional fascia grille on the bottom of the vehicle, which is going to give you, more air intake with the splitter, as well as the adaptive cruise control sensor that you see there. It's going to allow you to stay at a closer range safely, 1 to 3 car lengths behind the vehicle in front of you. And it also has plenty of sensors to be able to utilize the automatic lane change with the vehicle, as well as the Super Cruise that Cadillac offers also. Now, as we move to the engine bay, you'll notice that Cadillac did stick with the tried and true 6.2 V8 engine. Now, that is available between the luxury all the way up to the platinum levels until you get to the V series. Now, this V series has the supercharged version of the 6.2, the same as the CT5 Blackwing. Now, they are handmade and individually signed as well. Just a very good addition to the V series, producing 682 horsepower. Right now, moving to the side of the vehicle, I'll start with the rims. Now, Escalade, starting with the luxury trim all the way up to the platinums, have several different wheel packages that you can get. The polished alloy, chrome wheels, blacked out with the Onyx package wheels, which you can get on the V series as well. Now, what's unique to the V series is going to be this midnight finish alloy rim with the laser etch sketching of the V series badging on 22-inch rims. This vehicle does provide, a really aggressive, elegant, at the same time look with those wheels. Now, pairing that with sensors for the blind spot monitors, cameras surrounding the vehicle, makes it for a very safe vehicle, being that it is the biggest SUV on GM's product line. You notice that the running boards are automated. That is a standard feature on the V series and the Platinums. Moving down, you do have the option to get the stationary running boards if you choose. But a nice addition to the Escalade V, bringing that level of luxury to the higher trim level. This one is, as you can notice, the shorter version of the Escalade. You can get the longer ESV version on all trims. Now, that's going to provide you with extra cargo space. The seating array on the inside is going to be the same measurements and depth as the long one. Again, just the cargo space is going to make the difference between the ESV and the ESC, which is what you see here. All right, now moving to the rear of the vehicle, as you can see with this one being the V series, it does have a specific exhaust that's more of a sporty, aggressive look, has the quad exhaust there. Moving up to the sensors, which all the models prior to this one will have, giving you the brake assist, the rear parking sensors as well to notify you if you're getting too close to a vehicle or any other object. The badging here, Escalade is going to be showing on every single model. Now, what's unique to this one is going to be the V badging that you also saw on the side of the vehicle there, bringing it to the rear of the vehicle, just letting everyone know that you have all that power under the hood. Also, you have a new way to open these, which is the Cadillac crest. You just push that and the door will open right up. And it does have the clean look that the Cadillac was going for here at the top brake light, having the windshield wiper blade tucked nicely underneath. So again, you can push that crest and have this open right up. Now, as you can see in the front of the vehicle, Cadillac has completely redesigned the new Escalade from the previous models, starting off with the 38-inch OLED display presenting millions of different colors and arrays that you can choose from to change the ambient lighting system throughout the vehicle. Also, you have several different options from the lower trim all the way up to the V series and Platinum series in terms of seat colors and combinations of the wood trim as well. Now, this one being the V series does gravitate towards the 2 main seat configurations, the Auburn interior that's available on the Platinum trims. It also comes available with the black Platinum seating with the quilted look as well. Now, the lower trim levels you can choose from several different colors, such as the brandy, black, whisper beige. You also have the Cirrus interior, which is a lighter if you prefer the lighter look, but all of which will come with different combinations of wood trim as well. Now, this one being the V series with Auburn interior has that dark marble wood look throughout the vehicle itself. To dive in a little more with the technology on the 2023 Escalades, I want to start with the 38-inch display. Now the right side here is going to house your navigation, all the different settings that you can navigate through, customizations that you can do, camera angles, and much more. Now you do have a selector knob here, rotary style, that you can actually navigate through the screen by not having to touch the screen at all. So as you can see, as I'm navigating left and right, I can also spin left and right and then press to select. This does offer, all 23 models offer the video recorder that are going to record all of your trips. So if you have a instance where something happens and you want to revisit that video footage, you can actually install or take out the memory card, the SD card, which is going to be a 32 gig SD card, and load it into your computer, revisit that footage for any reason. It does also offer a security feature that will prompt the video recorder to come on if anyone tries to get into the vehicle without the key present. Also, you have on the left side here the AR camera that's unique to the new body style of all trim levels, which will allow you to set a navigation destination and then see a camera view of what's in front of you, while virtual reality arrows are going to prompt each turn that you're going to make. You'll have a small selection down at the bottom of the screen that'll point to the turns that are coming up ahead. When you get closer to that turn, that's when the virtual reality arrows will actually be present and actually move towards you and closer to the point where you will have to make that turn, and you'll never miss a turn after that. It also has, amongst the colors that are present on the screen, what's called a ambient light system that you can change to, I think there is a million different color combinations that you can choose through. Just a beautiful, brilliant screen with the 38-inch OLED screen. Now what makes this one unique, being the Escalade V series, you also have the Super Cruise, which is going to give you autonomous driving on the interstate as well as the main highways, which will allow for completely hands-free driving while the camera of the vehicle watches your face to make sure that you're looking straight ahead and being safe. If you deviate for too long in either direction, it will prompt you to grab the wheel and make sure that everything is lined up on the road as it should be. So you can't fall asleep, close your eyes, or look away for too long without it telling you, hey, you need to be a little bit more responsive and attentive to the road. Also over on this side, the Escalades do now offer the adaptive air suspension, where you can raise and lower the vehicle to allow for easier access, and if you're raising it up for going over rougher terrain. You have different driving modes, especially with this being the V series. You have a V mode, which amplifies every single attribute of the car, allowing you to have the aggressive exhaust, the tighter suspension, and then give you the more air intake to the engine to give you the extra power and utilize that power like the V can. Okay, so on the second row here, you'll notice that the vehicle is equipped with the captain's chairs with room to easy access to the third row. Also, you have the rear media screens that will offer Wi-Fi based streaming, YouTube, Hulu already installed on the screen itself. Also, you'll have the functionality of being able to pick a navigation destination and send a request to the driver, which will then be either accepted and added to the destination that's already set for the driver, or he can decline that and move on. Also, you have more access to the screens via HDMI ports. You have 2 HDMI ports and 2 USB Type-Cs. Also an AC adapter where you can plug in other devices such as gaming consoles and things of that nature. The seats are heated, paired with the climate control buttons array here, which allows the rear passengers to control their own climate and again control the heated seat function for the second row here. All right, so that wraps up the quick walk around of the Cadillac Escalade. If you have any questions or need of information, please don't hesitate to contact us about the Escalade or any of our other models. You could reach us at 770-680-7000.